Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to talk about my labor and delivery. I'm going to start with my first child. My first child I got pregnant with at 18 and I had him at 19. Okay, when I found out I was pregnant, I was in denial. I went to the hospital like 4 times just to make sure. I took 5 pregnancy tests, because, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, I ain't pregnant. There's no way I can be pregnant. But sure enough, your girl over here was knocked up. I had, because the only reason I didn't know I was pregnant with him is because I still had my period, and I had my period for those 2 months, but then the 3rd month, I didn't have one. And then I'm like, okay, so I need to go to the hospital to see what is up. And I went to the hospital. I was 9 weeks and 1 day. I had a period for the first 2 months, so, I was like, there's no way I'm pregnant. But sure enough, I was. Then I go to the doctors, do all that. Do everything I'm supposed to. And how I told my mom that I was pregnant, I came back from the hospital, got on Facebook, wrote her, and she was like, what are you doing? I was like, just go home. She's like, I told her, the hospital. So she calls me, don't answer. I get off Facebook for like an hour, get back on, and I told her, I was like, I'm pregnant. She ain't write me back. She was at my door. So I went downstairs to talk to her. She was mad. And she asked how I was going to do it. And yeah, it's hard, but, I did it. Then I, go through the whole pregnancy, whatever. Then the day I go, I was 4 centimeters dilated for like maybe 2 weeks, because I started dilating when I was like 36 weeks. Then weeks go by, and then when I'm 39 weeks, they told me I was 6 centimeters dilated, and they asked if I was feeling anything, and I was like, no. It's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I'm positive. And they told me to go to the hospital because I was 6 centimeters dilated and having contractions, but I wasn't feeling any of it. So instead of going to the hospital, I went to go get something to eat. I went to Burger King, got something to eat, sat there for like maybe 2 hours. Still not feeling nothing. Get to the hospital. My doctor told me to lie and say that I was in pain. It's like, you don't look like you're in pain. I was like, I'm not. I'm not in pain. Check in, do everything I'm supposed to, They hooked me up to the machines. But then when they came in, they broke my water because I was induced. They came in, they broke my water at 10:15. After my water broke, they asked if I was fine, like if I was feeling anything. I was like, nope, still don't feel anything. I felt a little bit, but not like to the point where I couldn't take it. So after that, I'm just chilling, sitting there watching TV on Facebook, scrolling through Facebook. Then, I don't know, out of nowhere, I'm just like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom and I felt like I had to shit. Then I go back out to the bed, like in my room, and I told my baby dad that I feel like I got a shit. And then as soon as I said it, it got worse. I started pushing, but I couldn't do it because, the doctor wasn't there. So he goes out, tells the nurse, and the nurse wouldn't let me push until my actual doctor got there. It took my doctor almost 45 minutes to get to the hospital to deliver, and I was like, you know what, forget this. I started pushing, and then they offered me to, they asked me if I wanted a C-section. I'm like, sure, I'll wait. But I didn't. I didn't have no epidural. I didn't get a C-section, obviously. Did it all natural. Then finally, I even gave up on pushing him out because I was like, I can't do this. Can't do it. And then after maybe I want to say like 2 hours of pushing, he came out at 1:55. Then what else? That's it. Oh, I had to have stitches because I got tore. Excuse me. I got torn. That's basically my whole story. I'm surprised I got it in under 6 minutes. But if you guys have any questions about any of it, if you don't understand something, comment down below or DM me. My Instagram will be linked down below. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can get more videos. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.